The best type of shoe reviews are shoe collaborations, but I've never ever seen a company collaborate with themselves. What I mean by that is that this company decided I'm gonna mash two of our best shoes together and give you guys something awesome. So today, without further ado, we're reviewing these bad boys. The ÉS Quattro X Silo.
I'm just living in another day, living in another way. Need to get about my mind, cause all I do is contemplate. All I do is concentrate, all I do is run in place. Where's my destination? I don't know, but it will fall in place. If I do believe it, then I know I can achieve it. If I fail a couple times, I don't see that as a weakness. See that as an opportunity to work harder than I usually. Cause I don't have much time, or the patience need to make it. Kinda lot up on my plate, but I've been hungry, need to taste it. I'm not lucky that I have this talent. Lucky means I didn't work, put hours in the booth and I put hours into written words. These motherfuckers doubt and I just shut them out and flip the bird. Cut it out, it wouldn't work. I got the driving passion. Will you say you back that action? Better keep that same energy, but always stuck in traffic. I'm really about to wreak some havoc. This ain't a movie, I'm not acting, assuming that I can't back it up.
This is the ÉS Quattro X Silo. This is a recent make. I'm so glad that these have finally dropped because I saw this leaked back in September. And yeah, it was definitely September. It was definitely before Halloween. And when I saw these, I was like, dude, I have to have them. The Quattro was such a sick shoe on its own, and I heard that the Silo's sole was amazing. So now that they've mashed the two together, I technically get to try out the Silo, although I've never tried the Silo before, while having a shoe that I've already had before that was amazing. So here we are. So the ÉS Quattro Silo, this shoe right here, it uses pig suede throughout the entirety of the shoe with a couple of mesh panels here and there in your more important areas to keep that breeze going through your shoe, because as you guys know, a lot of ÉS shoes tend to really contain that heat. So I'm glad to see that the mesh panels are here, but they are also like surrounded by a bunch of suede, so I shouldn't have to worry about blowing insane holes through these mesh panels. Now that means your toe cap, which is double layered. As you can see, you have that upper layer of suede in that high wear area and then another layer below it, and it also goes back to your ollie area, going around to your mid panel made of mesh, going back to your heel panel, which is made of suede, going all the way down, going all the way around through your heel collar and back around. You have suede and mesh in those same general areas. The cool thing about the side panel too is that this like almost purplish looking area right here is actually 3M. So when you flash that light on it, you're gonna get a nice feedback until you start wrecking the shoe. Cool thing about this shoe is that it holds true to that ÉS Quattro shape, which is that super fat tongue, which I really like. It gives a lot of cushioning on top of your foot, but also giving that comfort and breathability with the mesh on it, which that's a win for me. And then also just gives me a more secure fit myself, so I tend to not have to really tighten up my shoes as bad unless like I bought a size too big. So I'm super hyped on that. Going on to the inside, you have a regular everyday STI insole. Well, actually no, I lied. This is a little bit different. This is ÉS's STI insole. It has a little bit of arch support on it. This is like a hardened version of foam right here to really hold your arch, which is kind of sick because you don't really see that in regular like insoles. You normally have to throw in an aftermarket to have that type of extra stuff going on. It is foam. It has these holes in it, so I'm guessing that these holes are going to spread out as you take impact, but this is still a regular foam insole that comes with ÉS shoes. So because this is a cup sole shoe as well, you're just getting a thinner piece versus getting the thicker ones that come with their vulcanized shoe. But all of this sits on top of this nice sole here. I believe it's the 400. Oh man, I need to get my facts. This actually sits on the midsole. That is the Energy STI midsole. So you have the footbed and then you have the midsole, which is going to help take a lot of impact. Honestly, it's kind of thick back there, and then it's sitting on top of that Silo sole. I thought this was it was like a 400 something sole that I'm pretty sure the Silos use. I'm thinking that's what it is. I didn't see it on ÉS's site, so I didn't want to give you guys false information, but this is definitely the Silo sole. This shoe has a thick sole, so I believe that it's going to take pretty good impact. And on top of that, soles that tend to be thicker also help me with my heel flip variation trick. So heel flip, burial heel. I don't do inward heels, but hopefully I can learn some inward heels within the upcoming months. I want to try to get another one of those. I've done it fakie before, but that's the only one I've done. No, that's a lie. I've done fakie and switch. Those are the only two I've done. I've never done nollie, and I haven't done regular, and I would like to learn one of those two or both of those two and then get the other ones again at some point. There's a special type of plastic going around this heel here that's also going to add to the stability of the heel while giving you a little bit more life in that heel flip area as well. I forgot to mention that to you guys. The sole of this silo sole, it's very deep groove, so you should have pretty good grip. Also nice flex patterns right where you need it for a cup sole shoe, so you're gonna get good flexibility on the toe when the shoe breaks in, but then you're also gonna have a stiff enough sole for your cup sole needs. This is the ÉS Quattro X Silo, a shoe that I've been super duper hyped on for a while now. I'm glad I finally have it in hand, and now I'm about to have it on foot, and I'm gonna go skate it. If you want to grab yourself a pair of ÉS Quattro X Silos, make sure you go to ÉS's site, because I don't know if this is going to be a one-off or if they're gonna bring other colorways, but right now, I wanted to make sure I grabbed a pair of these. I was gonna keep these on ice just because of how cool they look, and this is honestly a really sick colorway, but I really also wanted to skate these because I never got a chance to skate the Silo, and I just couldn't help but skate the Quattro again. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, and please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We're on our way up to 5,000. Hopefully we could get it this year. That's the goal of this year, to get to 5K. And the short-term goal will be 3K, but we're aiming for 5K, guys. So if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of cool videos on the way. Hopefully I can meet up and do some collaborations while I'm out here out west, and that's about it. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day, and I'm gonna get to skating these. I can't wait any longer, so peace out.
I don't need no medication, all I need is meditation, all I need is what I think to be much greater than my circumstance. You don't want to see me angry like that green guy in the purple pants. I'm rated on my effort and you're rated like some grated cheese. Could never leave an impact, and my impact is like crater deep. I'm the meteor and you're the dinosaurs, now go extinct. My eyes are closed when I sleep, kaleidoscope, I see the spectrum. Colors vivid, monolithic, state of mind I call it gifted. Pay no mind to all statistics, fuck your numbers, analytics. I don't give a damn if it's impossible, then I'm the one that broke the system. I'm the one that made the difference. I'm the one that came up with the plan that I would make it, killing mindless murderers.